think of. I'm mad.
The Zai Dexter?
The Zai Dexter. I'm still pissed. Anyway.
Or not the Zai Dexter, Jlim.
Jlim Dexter.
Not hate, but they keep changing their tags. I feel like this is probably the last one, or the last time they'll change it for a while, but still. I'm still not used to it.
I feel like Jlim will stick to it because he told me it was this tag is like a mix between his Korean and Chinese names. So it's like it's a name that means something to him, and those are the ones that stick to people. EMP, I don't know what the Zai means. I don't know what EMP means. I don't know what
EMP to the Zai
to biometal or to
that I don't remember what that was about.
Kids.
All right, so Jlim playing the, Joker. I know he's been trying to just play Joker because he's not like Snake is his best character, obviously, but he hasn't been like feeling Snake.
I think he doesn't feel him in some matchups, or at least not in game 1.
Yeah.
He's trying to get the
He wants the bracket experience with Joker.
Yeah.
He dash attacks just to get bullded once.
Oh, good counter, actually. And that time, Dexter's going to recover high just to avoid the potential gun game.
Yeah, I guess Joker off
there,
stage, as long as you keep your jump, you should be fine versus guns.
Yeah.
Unless your character has a trash recovery.
And Wolf is kind of sus sometimes. I can definitely see Wolf getting a little explosive.
Like he can keep pushing him off maybe with guns, but yeah, as long as they keep their jump, they should be fine. Good dash attack call out.
It's the funniest thing when like he calls a Arsene and he just gets hit immediately after. It's like, Arsene, pull up. He gets a grab in there, throwing him off stage. And just look at how much time Jlim hasn't been able to play the game. He's been on this ledge for 3 generations.
I think
all his children know is this ledge. He has never been anywhere else.
No fork though. Back here.
Okay,
Bring it to 1 stock to 2. Joker of Arsene can certainly do it, but he needs that Arsene.
Absolutely. And to get that, you need to get a counter, or you can just keep getting hit. You do gain it faster when you're behind.
But you don't want to take all that damage.
Yeah.
Especially against Wolf, Dexter's Wolf. Both going for both their F smashes, but Dexter gets that back air countered. Oh yeah, Arsene Joker can just counter a Wolf off stage, can he?
For a lot of his stuff, yeah. But Jlim, whenever he had Arsene, he's just either been on the ledge or just...
He just loses it very quickly.
Yeah.
Dexter's doing a very good job of just not caring about Arsene whatsoever. Like, there are people that debate whether or not this character is like one of the best in the game or they're top 15 or top 25. Dexter right now just shows that he doesn't care at all.
Yeah, everyone dies the same when you trap on the ledge. Oh, that time not trusting his guns.
Goes for that side B. He really wanted to just end it right there.
Yeah, and it probably would. Actually, it definitely would kill, I'm going to say.
Yeah, he's going to 43. He would have just blew up. All right, gets the 2-frame guns. Tries to down smash the side B, but doesn't get it. Back through? Nope. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Huh. Taking note of that one, actually. That was a pretty cool setup.
I was wondering why he just didn't go for an edge guard, but went for the landing trap instead.
Okay, this is what's scary. Last stock, Arsene's here.
Dexter might care about Arsene now.
Yeah. Before you had enough real estate to like mess around, but now... Okay, good.
Immediately turns around, up tilts, and we're in the game 2. I think the switch will come. But I wouldn't be too surprised if he stayed Joker, because over time, it seemed like Jlim was getting it.
Yeah, he was starting to, you know, fall into those steps a bit, get the pace.
Battlefield? No.
Oh, you're talking about what stage?
Yeah.
If it's Battlefield, he's probably going to go Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a point where the bracket's actually wide open for Jlim right now. ZD's in losers, so like his, and I feel like if he can defeat Dexter, that's like his big demon out of the way. It's just you're still winners, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I made the bracket weird.
Yeah, so it's like you, and you know who you play next?
The Zai.
Zai. Yeah. So, like, if I feel like you're probably his biggest threat. So if Jlim wins this, then he's at a huge advantage to win this tournament if he can defeat you after. That's a big if.
Yeah, there's a lot of this right now, but we'll see what happens in this set. Because to be fair, most of the top 8 seeds in this tournament could technically win the tournament.
Yeah.
If everyone's playing well and they all get their best matchups, they could win.
Easily.
But we've seen time and time again, it's usually ZD and Dexter in grand finals. So we'll see what happens today. And Jlim right now, he has stage control. Much better job right now than his Joker is doing stock 1.
Yeah, this looks like more familiar in practice, you know.
Yeah.
Jlim does, or did play against Zai a lot when he was going Wolf.
No. But he'll take account of that Dexter rolled away.
Ooh. Yeah, Dexter forgot that one was there. I kind of did a little bit too.
Yeah. I didn't know he put it there in the first place.
Yeah, it was right there on like the edge of the platform. It's a weird spot. Normally snakes like to put it right in the middle to cover the most space underneath.
There.
And Wolf, or excuse me, Dexter's getting like little hits here and there, but Wolf, he normally builds up so much damage. But look at Jlim's percent. He's only at 55 after a minute and a half in the game. He's just not getting touched.
Now he's just kind of chilling back, waiting for Dexter to approach. Well, I don't know why I thought that would have comboed into an up air.
Can you imagine?
Low behind. Yeah, Wolf doesn't have the jump height to chase him up there. Okay, we got another one of those on stream.
It's Tuesday. Yet again. You can set a clock to some of Dexter's SDs.
Yeah, right now he has to like do his best of making the most of Snake's disadvantage state. So most might say Snake does not have a disadvantage state. No, he does.
He definitely does, and it is very, very bad. People just aren't good at capitalizing on it. Like, a lot of people do want Snake nerfed, but I don't see it yet. I feel like once y'all learn the counterplay, the ancient ways of the Brawl tech, you'll know.
Now, I will say, I think Ultimate Snake is better than Brawl Snake, but that's an opinion.
They're hard to compare. Like, it's a very different engine.
I might argue Ultimate Snake is more annoying.
I don't know.
Brawl Snake also kind of does the same thing, but
with a bigger up tilt.
Yeah, he hits harder. His jab killed in Brawl, and F tilt killed a little bit earlier, I think.
Yeah.
But C4.
That's the same.
Yep.
That ain't never changing.
But like, imagine Ultimate Snake with Brawl down smash. Like
you're living on the ledge.
You just never get off ledge.
Yeah, it'd be impossible. Like, put the Claymore roll distance away, up smash over and over.
Yeah.
And then, like, even if you get up attack, you're still getting hit.
Yep.
It would literally be impossible.
You could also do more of just like platforms. Like on Kalos, you could maybe put down smash on the platform. You could put like C4 on this area.
Them just body tall characters.
Area.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah.
Stop speaking that sin. That's gross.
Hey, game 3. Jlim. PS2. I know most people don't like taking Snake to this stage. Maybe it's because of the platforms.
I feel like it's because of the platforms, but I also feel like Snake can get bodied harder on the stage because the platforms work as combo extensions when he's in disadvantage above you.
The platforms can help out Wolf with his combo extensions. And Snake doesn't really have platform extensions. He just hits you.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can get like a low crave sometimes, like grenades and stuff.
Yeah, but you can do that on non-platforms too.
Yeah.
Back throw. All right, so now Dexter has the lead for the first time in the Snake matchup. All right, kind of keeping like a safe distance right now. Doesn't want to be in disadvantage. That's C4, a little bit scary.
Yeah, but Dexter playing around it.
Dash tag. I don't think Jlim expected that. Doesn't DI correctly, I think.
I think even if he DI that well, that was pretty close. He was at like, what, 160?
Yeah.
Yeah, at that
Snake's
point,
heavy.
you know, Snake's heavy, but he was living on borrowed time a little bit against Wolf.
All right, now Dexter has a stock lead versus his Snake, which he never had to.
Oh, man. You know, if Dexter was completely wild, he could have like side B just to commit to that. I don't know if that would have been worth it.
Yeah, so one thing Wolf does have that is very good in this matchup, he has the airspeed to just follow Snake in the air sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
Wolf has one of the faster air accelerations in the game.
Like, I think most Snakes agree. If you have really good airspeed, you should have a good time versus Snake. Just because you can move around his projectiles, not worry super too much about grenades, but the up tilt, everyone has to worry about that.
Okay, so even stocks now. Jlim slowly getting a little something. Dexter, yeah, he knew he had to put the brakes on that. He had to make a power play. Runs up and grabs him in his face.
Yeah, he just needs to stop his momentum. Good parry.
Yeah, excellent.
Ooh,
And great tech chase right there. He knew he was going to tech chase, calls him out, and that lead has been capitalized on.
Yeah, Dexter has a little bit of relief just because getting those early stocks on Snake feels nice. Because then, when you get a lead on Snake, it is a bit hard for the Snake to make a comeback. They don't have like the speed to just approach. They have to figure it out somehow.
And plus, like you were saying before, his disadvantage relies on that grenade, which, I mean, if it hurts both of you, you're coming out ahead.
Yep.
Got to play the long game against Snake.
Ooh, good up smash, punishing the dash attack. Yeah, Dexter just... Yep. That nair is probably faster than any of Snake's aerials, so that was a really good call by Dexter.
Okay, and this is getting really dicey for Jlim. I was about to say, he gets a little something there, gets a forward tilt, and he had to hit the Nikita, and he had to keep the edge guard going, but neither of those things happened. Situations flipped on his head. Dexter's going to go out here and finish his plate. And that's it.
Yeah, that was really good by Dexter. I felt like no matter what he did, even if he lost the stock, he should have taken the stock.
Yeah. Yeah.